During the life cycle of a project, such mistakes can be made easily, and these mistakes are actually the ones that are very expensive. Consulting services are quite simple. You just need to understand the pattern, how things are now, and how they can be changed. Naming. Why is it so important, and what does IT consulting has to do with it? Hello everyone. Today I would like to say a few words about the process of consulting. Overall, consulting services are quite simple. We want to understand the pattern, how things are now, as is, and pass it on in an understandable language to the managers, and also how they can be changed in order to solve some issues such as the speed of delivery, the stability of the solution, or the stability of the team. The last time that we have done a retrospective on a as-is solution, and on what questions we ask and how our dialogues are conducted, and what exactly the client hears from us, we figured out that from the point of view of some customers, it might look like we're mainly focusing on the naming, because so many of the questions that we have are related to the nomenclature. For example, even here, I often say that this is nomenclature, these are clients, and these are stock balances. But in real life, it can be something other than nomenclature. For example, it can be barcodes for the given nomenclature. It can be marketing information concerning the given nomenclature. Or it can just be nomenclature received from the supplier, and so on. I mean, they're actually all different master systems. This happens very often. One time when working with a large retail company, we've actually come to the conclusion that there should be not one, but 3 PIM systems. Because in terms of business processes, in terms of who's responsible for the product cards, we have the first department, the second department, and the third department, and they're all different. They will have to be linked somehow, and that is the task of a separate service that can actually do that. However, if we build separate circuits, then we will see that they're all different entities, and we will understand and will be able to decide on how exactly we can manage all these different systems, and how exactly we need to develop each system in a way so that the retail department will not be conflicting with the department which takes care of the suppliers or the marketplaces. Therefore, in our schemes, which combine together data flow diagrams and service maps, we are very careful when it comes to the naming, because when reading the naming, there should be a clear understanding of the movement of the streams, because as soon as some mistakes start appearing, we can make a wrong decision. We can think that this business process is intended for this particular service. So during the life cycle of a project, such mistakes can be made quite easily, and they're usually very expensive, because in order to analyze them and to make the necessary corrections, you will need to spend a lot of time and effort. Therefore, the naming of the objects should be chosen very carefully. Don't forget, naming is very important. That's it. Goodbye.